Happy 2020. Welcome to my first ever vlog of 2020. This is insane. I'm excited. If you've watched my vlogs, you would know that I'm a big fan of movies. Now, in my past movie vlogs, I've only went to movie theaters that are franchises, which means they're big companies that are all over the world and that have their franchise here in Saudi Arabia. I have never been to a Saudi movie theater, which means it is a Saudi company. They released a movie company brand situation thing, and they just opened in Mall of Arabia, which is huge, and it's called Muvi, M-U-V-I, not O-V-I-E. And today we're gonna do that. We're gonna go check it out, we're gonna review it, we're gonna compare between Vox, AMC, and I'm gonna tell you guys all the prices and all the details. Let's do this. Let's start off with booking the movie. I'm feeling horror movie today. We're feeling horror movie vibes, right? And The Grudge just came out. So first you open the page. When you open the page, you click on the show times. Now, there's a difference between the suites and the standard. The suites are obviously a little bit more pricey. It's about 140 riyals, 150, and I guess it's the fancier version. I've never been, but I've been to the one in Mamlaka, Kingdom, and it's beautiful. And then you have the standard one, which is 60 riyals. Keep in mind, the movie theater is massive. It is huge. So you go to Showtimes, you click on the movie, and you check which seats you want. Okay, so I just booked the tickets January 6th at 10:30, 5 seats. Off the bat, I want to say that, so I wish I could save it on my Apple Wallet, because I do that a lot. With Vox Cinemas, I'm able to save it to my Apple Wallet, which is really convenient. So I don't really need Wi-Fi if I'm showing them my phone. But with this, I screen captured the page, so it's not really a big deal. With that being said, let's go to the movies. It's 9:30 and it's time to head out. It's 9:30 and normally there's like a lot of traffic, so that's why I'm early. So we're headed out right now to go to, we're gonna go watch The Grudge. The Grudge. Very excited. I love that movie, and they did a whole remake situation thing. And I live kind of sort of far away from Mall of Arabia, so I like to make sure that I'm there early, you know? Snack line is way too long, so oh, we're late. Oh my god, we're late. Good morning. Today is the next day, if you already didn't know. So I have a lot to tell you guys about my experience last night with MUVI. So we arrived there pretty late, and we rushed in as soon as we could. And the first thing I want to say is it was so crowded. There was so much people. It was insane. And the movie theater itself is massive. It's huge. You guys don't even understand how big it is. I really liked the screen. The screen had this kind of curved you know, feel to it, because so, you know, the audience in the back were able to see the chairs were really big. They were so comfortable. I absolutely had the worst experience last night. Let me further explain as to why that is and why I had the worst experience. Okay, we were sitting, there were five of us, and we were sitting kind of like the second row to the end of the movie theater. And so there were people behind us and there were people in front of us. The people in front of us were these 4 guys, and they were around, I would say 16, 17, and they were so immature. They were so immature. They were laughing all the time. The movie isn't even funny. It's The Grudge, and they were laughing. They were full on having a laughing attack. They were laughing so loud. The guys behind us were a little bit older. They were around their 20s, so around my age, and they were taking pictures of their popcorn and themselves with full-on flash. At this point, I was over it. I knew that I wasn't gonna watch the movie in peace. And so I had my friend in my right side. There was this woman. She was like, there was this way, kind of like a walkway, and my friend was right here, and then there's the way, and then there's another person right there. And so that person was on her phone. She was like, hey, yeah, you can put it in the oven, blah, blah, blah. And she's having a full-on conversation with this person on her phone. My friend on this side turns around and looks at this woman and is like, can you please, like, lower your voice or stop talking because I'm trying to watch the movie. You know, this is what movie theaters are kind of sort of for. I really don't want to blame the movie theater for this, but in Vox Cinemas and in AMC, there are constantly people or staff working who would come around and check on people and see if, you know, they have their phones out or if they have cameras or any of that stuff. But throughout the entire movie, not once did I see a staff member come in and shut those guys up. Now we move on to like the climax of the story. As we were leaving the movie theater, there's an escalator. And we get on the escalator. It's me and my friend, and we're next to each other standing, and then 2 of my other friends are in the back, and then the other one's in the last. And you guys, I kid you not, this escalator, and the escalators in Mall of Arabia are so high. They go really high up, and then also they're super, like, they're not like this. They're more of like super like this. You have to like hold on the rails. But basically, we're standing in the escalator and it just stops. A cold stop. Stops so hard that everyone holding just like, you know, shakes and just like starts doing that, right? And the security starts running because there's this old lady who was like towards the middle, and she was mad. She was full on screaming. I didn't get that on my vlog because I just turned it off as soon as it started to move because I wanted to hold on to the rails. But she was full on going off, and I don't blame her. I don't blame her. That is a, you know, a hazard that's really dangerous, especially for disabled people who are on the escalator. I just want to touch base on the movie itself, The Grudge, the new one. Super disappointing. I'm really sad to say that because I always give the benefit of the doubt to movies, but this time it was bad. It really was. There were multiple times where I was just bored. I wasn't scared at all. I definitely loved the first and the second movie. You know, my experience at MUVI or movie was not really good because of the people that were in the movie theater with us that specific day, and the amount of people that were in the mall in general and that were buying tickets and all that stuff. So yeah, you know, the movie theater itself was incredible. Like, if you don't have a problem with people and crowds and all that stuff, then go for it. But with that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed this vlog. I will see you guys in my next video.